Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to all the newbies. Let's see what my collective needs to do today. Rumpelstiltskin secrets. Okay, so with these secrets and trust in reverse, I'm getting that you could be the type of person not to trust anybody. Maybe you don't trust anyone. Maybe you could be finding it hard to trust. You could have a really hard time trusting people. You could be going through this right now, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, where you are finding it really difficult to trust people. You are finding it really difficult to trust anybody around you. Reds. We have some sort of wounds also that need healing. Maybe you don't trust nobody. I'm really getting that you trust nobody. I'm really getting that anybody who you ever trusted betrayed you. Anyone who you ever trusted betrayed you. The Tower card. The Tower. You could have been through a lot of trauma in your life, and if you have been if you have been through a lot of trauma in your life, maybe you find it really hard to trust anybody around you because maybe you are feeling that they could be contributing towards the trauma. Words. And then the Tower. You could be a trauma therapist. You could really help people with trauma. This could be what you could be doing in the future, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. You could be working with people who have been through trauma. You could be helping them heal. So if you feel like you've been through a lot of trauma in your younger years, you could grow up to be a trauma therapist. Maybe you already are a trauma therapist, okay? When you find it really hard to trust people. But we are getting some sort of prosperous. And then we have Seven of Swords. Someone's being a bit sneaky. Someone's being very sneaky. Somebody could have been very deceptive in your life. Trust, trust in the divine, and something that's surrounding trusting the plan. Four of Swords. You could always spend a lot of time on your own. Or3. You could always spend a lot of time on your own. Maybe you like to spend a lot of time on your own. Maybe you like to read a lot of books. I'm getting that you could be liking to read a lot of books. Fairies. Maybe 3, 2, 1 on the clock there. Maybe you like to be away with the fairies, or maybe some people can say you are away with the fairies sometimes. Yeah, who doesn't want to be away with the fairies? Free. I'm away with the fairies when I've got my kids. Yeah. Somebody could say you're away with the fairies. Somebody could say you're all up in your head. But you aren't. So if you are a trauma therapist, maybe someone feels you're really stuck up. If you are a trauma therapist, somebody may feel like you are stuck up, but you could be really grounded and down to earth. Justice. There is a lot of balance, there is a lot of harmony, there's a lot of peace, there's a lot of prosperity. There's a lot of prosperity coming in your future. I've got the Emperor. Could be a masculine. It could be a psychologist. Could be a psychiatrist. O5, 7 of Wands. So you could have grown up to be a psychiatrist or a trauma therapist because of what you went through as a child, or maybe you, because this is a collective reading, it's not going to resonate with everybody. But I am picking up on someone who's been through a lot of trauma as a child. A lot of trauma throughout their life. Like, every situation just ends up being traumatic. But there is some sort of balance to that. There is going to be some sort of resolution. Some situation is going to be resolved. Some situation is going to be resolved. Empress. So you could be a mother. You don't have to be. But if somebody is pregnant in the future, somebody is about to get pregnant. So if this reading does resonate with you, then you could be about to get pregnant, about to have a baby. You could have gone through a lot at a young age and then had a child or something. Yeah. Enlightenment. You could be going through a period of enlightenment or of sorts. You could be isolating yourself from other people. You could be trying to spend a lot of time on your own. You could be studying a lot. Okay, you could be studying a lot. You could have been studying a lot at some point. Maybe that could have been overload. It could have been overload. It could have been, you could have been overworked, or you could have took a lot on, but not been all about the money. Or you could be doing a lot, but not all about the money. You could be helping people with trauma, but you're not about the money. You're not about, you genuinely want to help somebody who genuinely want to help people, but they're not all about the money. Studies, yeah, there's definitely something to do with studying. There's definitely something to do with us spending a lot of time studying, spending a lot of time studying. Oh wait, on the clock there. Excuse me. Dreams. Maybe you could be, with these secrets, maybe not wanting to tell people your dreams or your goals or your aspirations, because somebody is always going to want to try and kick you in the teeth, or somebody is going to always want to studying. You could be studying therapy, different ways of therapy. Eight of Wands, but there's a lot of forward movement. So whatever you are studying now, there's a lot of forward movements. Depending on what it is, what you're studying. Maybe somebody could be jealous of your studies, because your studying is going to bring you generational wealth. And if someone just sees you doing some studying, and they don't really see you for who you are, what you've done, what you've been through, then fuck their opinions, is what I'm getting. Words, because their words don't mean shit. For the people who haven't got a clue about trauma and what people have been through in their life, just because they don't want to open up and make you their best friend, stuff like that, doesn't mean people can be attacked because they don't maybe want to have friends. So it could be something to do with friends or something. Could be jealous of your level of intelligence, your level of intelligence. Four of Swords. Maybe that could be why you spend a lot of time on your own. Could even be at college, so basically somebody could be going to college to study or university to study. It's expensive. Somebody wants to study more but they've not got the funding to study more. $11 on the clock there. But you've got a lot of divine knowledge, a lot of wisdom. You've gained a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom. Somebody, 1122, has gained a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom. And with a trust in reverse, not trusting anybody. People want to listen to your words and what you feel. How you feel or something. And then we've got the Two of Cups. Love relationship. Maybe you could have found love in the midst of all the trauma. And we found love in a hopeless place. Found love, 12-12, in the midst of all the trauma. So I'm going to leave that reading there. I hope that reading resonated with somebody. I hope that reading could have helped somebody. And thank you all for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscriptions to my channel. It really helps my channel grow and it really gets my messages out there. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. Stick to the angel, sending peace, love and light.